I bump in that Billy Sean. He ain't know, he ain't thought. He just grabbed the punt and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie say trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie say trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water. Three with the smiles on the ops gonna pout. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds. I'ma stay down to the sound, on the floor till it's cut.
Got no paper, told him quit the pocket watching jeans, ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on the real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing on my.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Four quarters between one of these teams and a spot in the Super Bowl. The NFC Championship is underway. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They send a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
11.
Burrow from the gun. Big man showing up the yards. They get 28 out of that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for White. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Galloping inside the 40. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So what began at their own 20, Brock, all of a sudden is inside the other 20. It's 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The throw is caught. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Gibbs will take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish off their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Rams respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line. Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. We have a timeout here. By New Orleans. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
On 1, ready?
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Get set.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finds Woods. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Justin Reed with the tackle. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
2nd and 6 now. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. The give now to White. He has the first inside the 40. Past the 20. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints break the tie here in the first. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Saints take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On now is Cook to kick this away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 1-yard gain on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets him around 6 there. Up from the secondary, and is Rake Straw on the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Coming right is Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Another one for Gibbs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Again, it's Gibbs. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
On first down, Hurts. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Gibbs. And he's brought down after a decent gain. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Just not quite enough to break the play, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
That's what I call a good old-fashioned willpower play. Who's got more will and who's got more power to move the man in front of them? Defense won that one.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Hurts now from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Rams tie things up at 14. Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Awareness. Awareness is so critical of where those defenders are down the field to find that open receiver. But it's just as important, Kate, in the pocket. Having awareness of what's going on around you, the QB didn't. And the defense registers a sack.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Burrow setting up the play action. Escapes the pocket. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Nathaniel Watson there for the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
12. Here we go.
He finds Woods. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down, ball at the 36. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Again, this is White. Broke through the tackle. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get some late points and the lead. Nevis with a point after. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. Samuel now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 30 on 2nd down. He's on the move. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Cut out left. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. Samuel now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here. A play fake now hurts to throw. Henry on the catch. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
First down throwing for Hurts. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down. A give left side for Gibbs. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. Has another lane. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Rams take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams push their lead to 3. Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle. Second down now, 7 to go. Burrow to the air now. This one's to Kirk out left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
11 Thomas.
First and 10, it's a give to White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 13.
Here we go, here we go.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
11, MC, take. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Rams will take possession. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's Gibbs on the carry. And the defense follows him all the way and shoves him out of bounds. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And the Saints go in nickel, 3rd down. Back to throw, Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. It's a sweep, he pops the pass forward. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he'll get it down for a solid gain to about the 37. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. The Rams have it with a lead, looking to continue their postseason run. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
First and 10 now from the 30. A tight end in motion now. They'll run here on first down. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Running it after the penalty. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game. Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
On 1, ready?
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Burrow from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense in the hurry up here. To throw again, it's Burrow. Wilson's got it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route. They get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Getting out to his left. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. Offense up to the line fast. Escape. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Desperation time here on fourth. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give to Gibbs. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Motioning him from the slot right. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now Gibbs. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Just 1 yard there. Now a tough call to make on 4th and short inside of field goal range. On 4th down, Hurts. He's got it to his running back. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just one step and one trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl.